Alright everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. When we left off, we had to fight a zombie dragon, and we almost died in the snow. So yeah. Load. I don't think it wants me to play. Go. I don't care about the server. Shut up. There we go. It does that. It's like, do you want to play online? No. Oh, my brother's here, so if you hear me talking to someone not you, it's Cody. So blame him for me not paying attention to you. Sorry. Now we have to go talk to everybody. Because you're going to be like, well, how'd it feel almost freezing to death? You know, it's just typical Tuesday for the Inquisitor. It's what we do. I think we were talking to Solus about elf shit. Or something. Is he gonna... Oh, cutscene! I hate T. Well, T hates you, you liar.
Something wrong with your tea?
You should try coffee.
It is tea. I detest this stuff. But this morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind. I may also need a favor.
Alright. Yes.
You just have to ask.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages.
Oh yeah.
Forced into slavery. I heard the cry for help as I slept.
You have friends.
I'd be happy to help. What did these
Just the
mages
meanest
use
shit.
to capture your friend? Blood magic?
A summoning circle, I would imagine.
I'm sorry?
My friend is a spirit of wisdom. Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite
You
happily
probably
in
should have
fate.
led with the whole
It
spirit
was
thing.
summoned
Oh
against
yeah,
its
it's the
will.
spirit, by the way.
It wants my help to gain
Oh.
its freedom and return to the Fade.
Okay.
I thought spirits wanted to find their way into this world.
Some do, certainly. Just as many Orlesian peasants wish they could journey to exotic Ravane. But not everyone wants to go to Ravane. My friend is an explorer, seeking lost wisdom and reflecting. It would happily discuss philosophy with you, but it had no wish to come here physically.
Do you have any idea what the mages want with your friend?
No. It knows a great deal of lore and history, but a mage could learn that simply by speaking to it in the Fade. It is possible that they seek information it does not wish to give, and intend to torture it.
Alright. Let's do it.
Alright. Let's go get your friend.
Let's go stab some fools.
Thank you. I got a sense of my friend's location before I awoke. I'll mark it on our map.
Well, Cassandra's gonna stab some fools. I'm just gonna...
Lathalie.
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it.
All the stories.
Tell me about the old ruins you explored.
I found an ancient dwarven tide no longer sharpened by the stone.
Are you having fun pacing?
Exposed it all to daylight.
I said, are you having fun pacing?
Corpses lay. The victims of the dark spawn horde.
Josh does that, and I'm like, please sit down.
By one ring of armor. In the middle, one small body.
He like paces to do everything, and like, see, I like to just sit, but he like will go all around.
Calamari across the frostback mountains.
I want to put like fly paper on the floor.
I met the spirit briefly.
Yeah.
Walked the Fade along the southern tundra, weeping lonely and forgotten. Great Pharrell
I guess it's like if you focus on the number of steps,
drove her prey away.
then you kind of, yeah.
Tell me about the old
And I
memories
just
you
sit here
found in the
staring
Fade.
off into space when I have to think really hard.
Into the light.
My brain just completely shuts
His eyes
down.
against the sun. First time he'd seen it. Tears were streaming from his eyes. I thought them from the blazing light, until I saw the rock he held so tightly. Then he laid the rock down gently, and he left it as he walked away.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Solus is like the easiest person to make friends with. Because
I
he's
need
like,
to know more
just
about
ask me
Christmas.
questions. I like
We spoke of this
questions.
on our travels to Skyhawk. What more can I tell you?
Oh, did
Cassandra
I?
and Varric seem
Whoops.
familiar with their adversaries.
I forgot to start my timer.
You've given me good counsel before. I could use some
I'll
now.
have to take like
My apologies, Inquisitor.
8 or 9
poor
minutes
man
off or
Shane.
something. I don't know how long we've been
I claim
playing.
no secret wisdom, but I will guess as best I can.
I would like to know more about the orb he carries.
As I say, that must be the means by which he created the breach. I suspect the blast to destroy the conclave was more accident than anything.
Oh,
The
my
result
fault.
of unlocking power that
I
had sought
touched
use
it.
for ages. What I cannot understand is how he managed to survive such an explosion.
You said that you believe the orb is Elven.
I never would have believed that a Vinton mage could unlock such a powerful relic.
Mm.
It clearly enhances his abilities, giving him access
Right.
to power he should never
He
have known.
didn't. I mean, he kind of
Like the
did,
power
but
to
didn't at the same
control the
time.
Archdemon.
Indirectly, one assumes. Nothing in any law connects my people to the old god dragons who became archdemons.
Oh, sure.
What do you think Corypheus will do next?
You shamed him when you destroyed Haven. Spoiled his glorious victory. It would be worse to acknowledge that you had done so. He must continue on his course of show weakness. He will return to his plans to throw Ole into chaos, and then conquer it for Divinta.
You're sure that's what he'll do?
As certain as is possible, assuming I can plausibly predict a man who seeks to rise to godhood.
Hmm.
Can you?
The key is understanding this. No real god need prove himself. Anyone who tries is mad or lying. His deception will undo him, as it has done countless fools before.
And you would know.
What can you tell me
Such a
about
liar.
the source of Corypheus'
Such a
power?
liar.
According to the law,
I'm gonna push you off the top of Skyhold.
received guidance from the old gods. Corypheus commands a false archdemon, a corrupted old god. This suggests he no longer sees himself as their minion. Some of his unique power comes from the corruption of the blood. The rest may come from the orb he carries.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Let's go upstairs now. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of talking this episode just because we just got here, and because this place is so big, it's gonna take me like an hour to talk to everybody. Oh, there he is. Books.
Brilliant, isn't it?
What?
One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know.
I think you've
Can't
been
be
reading
helped.
too much.
Am I speaking too
You
quickly?
need to
for
get
you?
out of the library.
I was distracted, that's all.
Distracted? By my wit and charm?
No, by
I
all the
have plenty of
shinies.
both.
I want all of them.
How interesting to find someone so aware of his strengths.
I'm a man of many talents. What can I say? I always assumed the elder one behind the Venatori was a magister. But this is something else completely. In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are. One of those very magisters. A dark spawn.
Yeah, well, I mean, fucking.
Who does the Imperium say started
It's a
the
Vinter.
Blight?
You know how it is. Not us. They say Darkspawn were always there. Magisters and the Blight aren't even related. Is that a surprise? No one wants to admit they shit the bed. But if Corypheus is one of the Magisters who entered the Black City and he's Darkspawn, what other explanation is there?
We only know what Corypheus claims to be.
True. He might be a convincing liar, or delusional, or insane. But how many delusional maniacs are going to have that knowledge? He broke open the Fade.
Yeah, I mean, so
I knew
did
what I was told
Solus.
couldn't be the whole truth.
So, don't worry
but
about
I
it.
assumed there had to be a kernel of it. Somewhere. But no. It was us all along. We destroyed the world.
You didn't do anything. Those men did. 1,000 years ago.
True. Except that one of them is up and walking around right now. Not to mention I have idiot countrymen who would happily follow him down that path again. No one will thank me, whatever happens. No one will thank you either. You know that, yes?
Eh.
That's not why I'm doing this.
I knew there was something clever about you. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him
It's the pointy
rule
ears.
my
They make me
home.
look smart.
I won't stand
I'm not.
by
I touch
and let him
magical
ruin
orbs.
The world.
And also red lyrium. I touched that too because I'm stupid.
Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
Oh yeah. There's Fiona. I don't know if I have anything else to talk to you about. Oh, I guess I do. That's right. Felix died. Sorry if you guys didn't know that. But he's super dead.
A letter regarding Felix, Alexius' son. He went to the Magisterium, stood on the Senate floor and told them of you. A glowing testimonial, I'm informed. No news on the reaction, but everyone back home is talking. Felix always was as good as his word.
Was?
He's dead.
Aw.
The blight caught up.
The sadness.
Are you all right?
He was ill, and thus on borrowed time anyhow.
It doesn't mean you can't regret his death.
I know. Felix used to sneak me treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study. Don't get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him. I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him. Those who put the good of others above themselves.
Yeah, Tevinter sucks.
Were the two of you...
Of course, so does this place.
Felix and I?
It all
Odd
sucks.
question. No. I had no intention of abusing Alexius's hospitality by seducing his son. Not that I've been proper my whole life by any means. It wasn't like that. Even in illness, Felix was the best of us. With him around, you knew things could be better.
You should be an example for others to follow, or his death is wasted.
Should I spread the word? We could spawn the cult of Felix within a matter of days.
There are worse things.
Probably true.
I'd join that cult.
And you're right. His actions should not be forgotten.
Unless I had to completely shave my head, then the deal's off.
Thankfully, Felix wasn't the only decent
Not
soul
doing that.
kicking around
Water
Felix.
every time you make pasta. Boil a few gallons at the beginning of the week and freeze it.
Please don't tell me that's real. Please tell me it's just someone being stupid and funning around.
Checking in on their followers. Why don't they come to you? Rub your shoulders.
Boil a few gallons and freeze it instead of just boiling the water, you know, when you want
You're
pasta.
rather strapping.
Ooh, well you are too, sir.
You're rather strapping yourself.
And shiny.
That only takes eyes.
I have two.
Luckily, I have those.
I didn't lose one yet.
You do. A rather fetching.
I am gonna lose an arm though,
At any
so
rate, you didn't pass by to hear me fall. Something on your mind?
You said Alexius was a mentor of yours.
He was my patron, sponsoring me to the higher levels of the Circle of Magi. In return, my successes were his. I had a lot of successes, naturally. Alexius was most pleased.
oh,
He and
where's
I
my
used to
timer?
talk
There it
with
is.
Brandy about the corruption, how we could one day make real change in the Imperium.
Yeah, and then he did the thing he did.
Gave up. He stopped trying.
Why did he give up?
On the journey to hospital,
He tried to kill us with
Dark
time.
Grave killed his wife and sickened his son. Remember hearing that? He hadn't been there, you see. Alexius was convinced he could have protected him. The guilt tore him up. I helped him with his research for a while, and then we drifted apart.
That must have been difficult.
I was furious. I told him to snap out of it, move on. I thought I had all the answers. Later, I regretted my hasty words. But we didn't speak again until he approached me for the Venator.
Wish I had a shiny book cover.
I suppose.
Jelly of your
Thus, I
outfit.
was busy drinking. One must have priorities.
Was it hard being away from him?
It was hard not having a patron, yes. Not exactly built to fit in.
No, you're all
At any rate,
sassy and they don't like you because you're super gay.
Get up.
What's that guy doing? Look at him.
I should go.
Looks bored.
Try not to die. I would notice you were gone.
Aww. Miss Fiona.
Greetings, Inquisitor. That is your title.
Miss
now.
Fiona.
I should thank you. The way
AKA
things
Alistair's
ended in
mom.
Redcliffe, you could have demanded anything you wished. Yet you chose to make us equal partners.
Yeah, but I'm a mage
I
too,
was
so,
not
you know,
expecting
works both ways.
You rebelled for
Duh.
good reason.
that. I knew you of all people would understand. I've been a Grey Warden, Grand Enchanter, leader
Don't
of a
don't do it
rebellion.
hard, but in the game, when they do their big attack, they always go bah, and it
All
like
where fate
electrocutes or fires everywhere. Yeah, if you do it too hard, it'll snap in half, and then where will my magic go, Cody? Wait. But
You were once a Grey Warden?
Mine is an unusual circumstance, Inquisitor. Normally one is part of the Order until death. But long ago I found myself stripped of what made me a warden. They tried to reinitiate me, but nothing worked. Nor could they figure out how it
it
happened.
must have been why you could have
So
a
I
baby.
was sent to the Circle of Magi, the first warden ever to be kicked out. Quite the achievement.
I don't think wardens can have kids. I don't think.
You sound happy about it.
Becoming a warden seemed like a dream when I was first conscripted. Towards the end, however, my
Maybe they
brothers
can.
and sisters, they felt I had somehow cheated death. I was glad to leave. It also made me unique in the circle. I had an opportunity to do more than I ever could as a warden.
You mean you began the Mage Rebellion?
I pushed for our vote to free the circles of
Mm.
Magi, but I cannot claim sole responsibility for what followed. Still, despite all the chaos, I would do it again. What happened
Yeah, I probably would
had
too.
to happen.
You're not still the Grand Enchanter.
They were treating mages pretty bad in Dragon Age 2, and I don't know about the first one because I haven't played the first one, but I imagine it wasn't good.
Although some still call me by it. Perhaps the circles will one day be resurrected. If so, another will take the position. Until that time, I lead my fellow mages by default. I will do what I can for them.
So,
Your friends on
You believe
YouTube
they'll
might be
recreate
wondering
the Circle
what
of
it's
Magi
like to not
after
wear
all
boxers.
this?
It depends on who the next divine
I know what
is.
it's like to not wear boxers because I don't wear them.
We can't go back.
I'm getting that.
An
keep that
endless
to remind
warfare
myself every
benefits
time I
no
go
one.
there.
You hear that, boys and girls?
Why I agree
Don't
to
wear
the Singers'
boxers.
conclave.
Useless.
There must be another
Useless.
solution.
Useless.
I've been meaning to
Burn them
ask,
right now.
How exactly did the Venatori take control of
Tom
Redfall?
probably would, but
Mages.
go do it.
They found their way to us while we were there.
Ah, yes.
Stragglers. Most of them strangers.
What?
I had no way of knowing some were actually Tevinter.
Dreams of freedom?
They spread whispers.
think so.
encouraged
Oh my
talk
god,
of
I'm
an
so
alliance.
jealous right now.
Desperate.
You want 'em?
I'm not
Yes.
proud of it.
Nice.
Certain
Thank you.
chemicals were coming.
Aw, it matches my
Could have ended far
keychain.
worse.
Yeah, I've seen that. I was a little jealous of the keychain.
I
So I'll go
trust
ahead and
everything
do
is
this.
well with the mages.
That's awesome. Haha! Double attack on
Makes you
Titan.
wonder what will happen next.
I'll leave you
That's
to
it.
it.
I'm not gonna do
You know who you remind me of?
that. Who's that?
That dude from Bones. The FBI guy. He always has weird socks.
Oh, it's that.
Yeah, always. He wears like really unique weird socks. There's an exclamation point. Who is Helisma?
Greetings to you, Inquisitor. I am to serve as assistant to any research.
Oh, she's a
concern.
tranquil mage.
You'll find my skills
Always fun.
are exceptional. I hope they prove useful.
You're taking over the duties of Meneve?
Yes. She said she was needed elsewhere and that I should serve the Inquisition to the best of my ability.
What is she doing?
I wasn't told.
Is Oh, Meneve is that chick that was gathering data
How can you serve the
for
Inquisition?
stuff.
I am to aid in the research of all creatures encountered in your efforts as leader of the Inquisition.
What makes you particularly qualified?
I remember being
I forgot that I gave my elf
I don't
the
remember
really
why.
deep voice, so every time he talks, I start laughing because it's just really unexpected. He's like, "Yes, I'm an elf," and I'm like, "Oh,
You are my uncle?
all right." You can be whatever you want to be.
Wielding magic a dangerous endeavor. I remember that
This
being a
shirt
difficult
is
time.
filthy. He's
My
got a
skills
little
are well
Deadpool,
used in the current position.
Deadpool thing, like, you know what I'm talking about?
Like a
What is
key
your
fob.
evaluation?
Yeah.
Adequate. Based on the partial improvements
What a
to
dork.
Skyhold.
As you were.
In case you were wondering, we're talking about Cody's nerdy clothes.
I'm going all Deadpool today.
He's going all Deadpool today.
Here is the request Harry made.
We can only hope someday we will all only go Deadpool. What is this exclamation point over here? It's not you. I just got done talking to you.
You should inform your friends that the best part is that my middle name is Ryan.
He wanted me to tell you that the best part about being him is his middle name is Ryan. So it's Ryan Reynolds. It really is. So yeah, he's Cody Ryan Reynolds, but from now on we'll just call him Ryan. Oh wait, where's Vivian? She's fucking crapping out. Is she down there yelling at people? Probably. Oh, here it is. I still have... Is that Finn Haral's face? Oh, what a dick. I gotta go punch Solus. Solus! Where you at, bitch? I actually need to go upstairs and talk to Liliana, because she actually has a quest you can do in this game. Everyone has a quest you can do. So make sure... Talk to everyone. Schmooples the second is still unhappy about his meal plan and tries to get into the pantry. I had to have a bolt installed. You have a dog named Schmooples the second? That's adorable.
I'm sorry.
So
The names of those we lost.
Oh.
You must blame me for this.
we all saw who attacked us. We know exactly who to blame.
Mm-hmm.
I keep wondering if I could have done something different. When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents, and instead we lost Haven.
More likely they would have stayed out there, died, and we would have lost Haven anyway.
You don't know that. Their lives could have bought Haven a small chance. My people know their duty. They know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them.
Yeah,
to
but
give
you're
their
a
lives.
compassionate person, so chill out.
Our people aren't tools to be used and discarded. Your instincts were right. Their lives matter.
Can we afford such sentimentality? What if Corypheus?
We are better than Corypheus.
Mm-hmm. You don't just throw people out like cannon fodder, lady. Boom.
Inquisitor?
The Divine's death hit you hard. How have you been feeling?
Oh, you are referring to my outburst in the Haven. I am much better now. She was a good friend.
How long has it been since that happened? It's been like a month. Like, oh, you didn't forget that.
Thank you
Nope.
for asking. It is appreciated.
Memory for days.
Anything I should know?
I've agents stationed by the ruins of Haven should Corypheus or his lackeys return.
They probably won't.
So far nothing, and the breach has been quiet for some time. But it's something at least.
Let's talk about...
Me?
Boom.
What did you do before you worked for the Divine?
I trained to be a spy from a young
Maybe
age.
I'll do a couple of videos of Dragon Age today and then a video of The Witcher 3. Just because I'm talking to everyone in this one, so we're not really doing anything action-packed and exciting.
I went into hiding,
Just
and when I
awkwardly
emerged,
flirting
the Divine
with
called on me.
Dorian.
She presented me with my own network of spies, and said I was the only one she could trust.
Okay.
We're gonna wait.
Hopefully I'll be able to do her quest, because she has one. Oh, maybe, hold on. Hold on. If she goes over here and starts praying. Ah, she's not gonna. But you'll find her up here, standing in front of this thing praying, and then you can talk to her, and you'll get like a little side quest. Okay, woo! Who's next on our list of people to friggin' chat with? Solus! Woo! Nice! Hello! Alright, let's go talk to, I think, what's her name has something. Yes, there she is.
My Lord Inquisitor, it's good of you to speak with me.
Speak with everybody.
I have news regarding one of your
Oh god.
companions, the Vinter.
Has Dorian done something?
The sigh.
No, thanks.
Do you hear that?
It's nothing.
Who did he
I
sass?
have been in contact with his family. House Paris, out of Carenas. Are you familiar with them?
He's mentioned his family. They don't appear to be on good terms.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I believe you're correct. The family sent a letter describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid.
Stay out of
They
it.
asked to arrange a meeting quietly without telling him. They fear it's the only way he'll come. Since you seem to be on good terms with the young man, I'd hoped.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to him. Some messed up shit. He hates his freaking parents.
I feared you might say that. The family will send a retainer to meet the young man of the Red Cliff death, to take him onward. If he truly does not wish this reunion, he can always end the matter there. I pray you change your mind, Inquisitor. Perhaps their letter will persuade you.
No, it
If
won't.
there's any chance of success in this,
Because they're freaking
it
rude.
behooves us to act.
I understand that you feel inadequate to the task of bringing Dorian to a secret meeting. Even in the asking, I find it difficult to believe myself. Considering my son has rebuffed all contact, this is the only way. I know him. He would be too proud to come if he knew, even just to talk. That is all we wish to do. The thought of Dorian in the south, placing himself in the path of such danger, alarms us more than I can express. If this somehow succeeds, we have a family retainer at the Vandrel Hills watching for Dorian's arrival. He will bring the boy to us somewhere private. If Dorian utterly refuses to go with him, it ends there, and there is nothing we can do. We are at our wits' end. Graciously yours, Magister Hallward of House Pavis. This is Dad. Hey Dorian, your parents sent a letter. Oh, hello. Hey. Okay. What do I think we're gonna do first? Before giving Dorian the letter. We're gonna go talk to everyone else. Cullen's over here. In this general direction. Boom! Oh, I can't see. Climb. That's where his room is. Wait. Oh no, he's not up here yet, is he? I think he's down there talking to Cassandra about his drug problem he has. Does he have anything in here for me to touch that doesn't belong to me? Anyway, that's just a short way to get to his room. Just go through Solus's little thing you do, and then come this way and he'll be in there most of the time. I forgot that you have to go do other stuff before you can actually converse. Oh, it's Hard in Hightown! Nice. I need that book, by the way, just in case anyone was wondering. It's a need for speed.
Majestic.
Oh, sorry guys, I didn't think he'd stop freaking talking if I did that. Flissa!
It's you. Your worship. I'm serving now. In a different way.
What? Who's Flissa?
Scout Harding,
What up?
what's been going on?
Seeker Cassandra came through here, looking like a storm cloud.
That's
That's
always.
just her face, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It is. It is just her
I
face.
should go.
Don't worry about it. She looks that way 24/7 because she's always angry. Alright. Read. Ooh, more things to touch. This is all mine.
Relax for the day.
I don't know who Cabot is, but where... That's where he'll be. Oh, there's Crim. Crimicius!
Inquisitor. It's got a good ring to it. We're
Yeah.
happy to be here, your worship. You need anything, let me know.
Can we talk about the Bull's chargers?
Certainly. What can I tell you?
Have you had any other interesting jobs?
Had one noble whose rival had been told by a fortune teller that her death would come on feathered wings. The noble sent us after the rival. Not assassination, legal and everything, but we had to wear feathers. We sewed them into shirts over our armor. Should have seen the chief, all feathered up like the cock of the walk.
You probably look like a
Ended up
dork.
retreating after all
Like a
that.
big horned chicken.
The rival choked to death a year later on a chicken bone.
That's
We'll
funny.
talk later.
Okay, I guess he's not in here yet either. I keep forgetting that everyone is not where they're supposed to be at the beginning. Like I said, it's been a while. You know, you guys know that. So everyone's kind of just like friggin' like chilling down here because he'll be over in, there's like a barn around here somewhere that he'll be in.
So, this is Skyhold.
Yes. It's got owl shit on it.
Come.
Not
let's walk
like
the ramparts.
bird poop. Well, it might,
want to
but like there's like
examine our
owls all over the
fortifications.
place. I said that and I was
We'll
like,
be
wait,
able to
that
see
could be taken
Corypheus
two
coming
ways.
from miles away.
On the other hand, that means he can see us from miles away.
Mm-hmm.
Let him come. I swear I'll take the twister bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
I'm grateful for your support.
It's my job, isn't it?
No,
Playing
Blackwall's
darts,
just happy to have a
Look,
family and friends.
In spite of it all, there is hope.
He's another liar.
People flock to your banner. They believe in you. Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
No, I'm a guy who touches stuff that I shouldn't be touching.
There's so little I remember. What if they're right?
Does it even matter? Don't you see what you are to them? Without you, they'd
I
be
pick up
consumed by
magic
despair.
shit without thinking
We all
first.
would. They need you to be Andraste's messenger. It gives them hope.
Yep, that orb is glowing and has little lightning sparks.
Listen to me,
I'm gonna
Turk.
touch it.
Your time is valuable and I've wasted enough of it.
It's always valuable talking to my friends. Oh, thanks for leaving me up here, by the way. I didn't want to be down there talking to other people, you friggin' jerk. Kicked you in the ass. Oh, yeah. Let's go here. Nope. I don't know what that is. There's a perfectly good bed in here. Someone needs to think about moving this to a more dry place. And... whoa, what's this? There's a thing. Oh, it's Varric. That's right. He's like, do you want to meet someone special? Yes. Absolutely I do. It's Hawk.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
There is a thing you can do where you can like
you might have some friendly
load
advice
in
about
like
Corypheus.
I think you can load in female
You
Hawk.
and I did fight him after
And
all.
also your Hawk from other games, but I can't do that, so yeah.
This view
Oh, there's
reminds me
Vivian.
of my home in Kirkwall. I had
And
a
Sarah.
balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first, but after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Thetis.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
Mm-hmm.
Does it ever get any easier?
No.
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor, but I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds.
Well, but
turned
he
them
just jumps
against
back
each
into
other.
the conversation.
If the
Sorry,
Wardens
I
had
was drinking.
disappeared,
I'm a
they
dwarf.
could have fallen under his control again.
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible, but we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing
Just
with
so
the
you know,
Wardens?
guys, see, I got
The
Stroud.
Templars in Kirkwall were
So you don't
using
have to
a
worry about me
strange form of
sacrificing
lyrium.
Alistair.
It was red. I'd hoped
never
the
played that
Wardens
game.
could tell me more about it.
Corypheus
So.
had Templars with him at Haven. They look like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you described.
Hopefully my friend in the Wardens will know more.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it.
Like, you can load up the data from your other games into this. So, if you played, like, the first game and stuff like that, then you can, like, instead of Stroud, you can have Alistair.
But he thinks highly of the Inquisition.
Like, Alistair and Hawk, and I think there's, like, another person, but I can't remember. Maybe, I don't remember.
I heard you had family.
But, don't worry. I never played the first game, I don't have that data. I won't sacrifice your favorite person, Alistair.
My Uncle Gamlen's still in Kirkwall. Everyone else I used to know, they've pretty much scattered to the winds.
Your uncle's a bag of dicks.
You said you thought
I should know. I hated that guy.
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts.
Is that how his dad died? I don't remember. I haven't played Dragon Age 2 in forever. So.
When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the blight somehow brought him back. Or maybe it's old Tevinter magic. But he was dead. I swear it.
Where did you go after the mages rebelled?
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. I hope that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up, and the exalted march never came.
Varric said you were the champion of Kirkwall. I've only heard a little about what happened there.
What happened at Kirkwall was the same thing that happened everywhere. Fearful of blood magic and abominations, the Templars brutally suppressed the circle. And in their desperation to survive, the mages of the circle turned to blood magic, or became abominations. Finally, a rebel mage named Anders destroyed Kirkwall's Chantry, and everything came tumbling down.
I heard that Anders was your friend. What was he like?
I don't know if there ever was just Anders. He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him except this insane need to start a war no one could win.
Oh, yeah, I call him, because Josh has a pair, and then he got me some, and I was calling them man-prees, because they're like capris, but for dudes. So, like, yeah, like, I'll pull mine up. And then he got me a pair that are actual capri sweats, so. All of these games, all the problems always start with a mage doing something stupid. It's like Anders is like, I'm just gonna blow up this church, and then Solus is like, I'm finna her all. Here's a magical orb. It's like, don't. The only problem is he's like, I didn't count on you touching it. It's like, I didn't count on me touching it. I don't even know why I did. Literally. Well, like, the flashback is like, yeah, let's just touch that thing that's rolling towards you with sparks coming out of it. It's a good idea. I would touch it too. Pretty much. Well, he was like, oh, I should probably stop this magic thing from getting away, right? It's like, or no. You need to, like, get, like a rag and pick it up. Don't touch it. Where's Bull? Is he in the courtyard? He's gotta be in the courtyard. Because he's not here in his stupid chair. But Crim's over here, so I don't know. Let's go see. There's Vivian, Sarah. Oh, he's over there with Cassandra. Okay.
It was a mistake to use Haven as a base of operations. The town was completely indefensible.
It was a bad location. We should have moved sooner.
You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you won't repeat. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you in the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
You're like my least favorite mage, just so you know.
For every person I saved, 2 more were cut down. I failed them.
You haven't failed them, my dear. The men and women who fight for you gave their lives for a great cause. and
She's
they
my
fought
least
to the
favorite
end.
mage, but she does
The
have
rest
some
still
endearing
fight,
qualities,
and
I'll
you will fail
admit.
them if you give up now. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit
She just
idly
makes
by.
me mad because she hates Cole.
Act first and teach them to fear us. I think you know what needs to be done, my dear.
Yes. Terrify everyone. Become a complete dick.
So, Inquisitor. It's Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Droste, what does step in?
I've apparently been through a lot. But yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
No, a surprise would be, oh, I stepped in dog shite. No one says, oh, a Magister God monster, I'm surprised. Impossible
They don't,
things
that's what I
aren't
say all the time.
surprises.
I can't help if you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? We're kind of screwed if it isn't. I mean, that Corypheus thing. A Magister, right?
Mm-hmm.
The story is he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy dream. If not, Seat of the Maker, real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker, real thing.
Mm-hmm.
Fairy stories about the start and end of the world, real things.
It's too far, isn't it? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
You joined to help the little people caught up in this. But do you believe or not?
In Andraste? Of course.
But you doubt what you're seeing and hearing.
It can't be true. Even fanatics don't want to be this right. Look,
Yeah.
I have animals.
They're like, this
I
sucks.
can make this Corypheus believe in those.
Corypheus.
Good enough? Please be good enough.
Keep calling it nonsense. That perspective will keep the Inquisition grounded.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can do that. Sure could use a few more people shouting no.
It's good to
We
have
fight,
doubters
the
with
bad
stuff like
things
this.
Go away, everyone calms down, and everything goes back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
A nice, well-paid normal.
You're starting to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary, innit? So bring 'em on. But first, food. I'm starving.
It's good to have a doubter, I think, in any religion or problem, you know. He's right, it keeps the world grounded when you have doubters. What's the time? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video, and then I'll do a second one today, because I feel like it, and I can, because I'm an adult. So, just give me 1 second, guys.